No. Man, that's supposed to be 14 volts with the car on. Man, that's not good. That's not good. How's it going, guys? I hope everybody had a great day so far. Man, it is cold out there. But long story short, I took the El Camino to get me some Applebee's, because I love me some Applebee's. And I got there, everything was fine. Had my meal. I went to leave not even an hour later, if that. And the freaking car wouldn't start. It wouldn't start. Battery was super dead. I don't know, because it didn't really give me any signs on the way there. Maybe I didn't see them. I don't know. It was dark. It was nighttime. All the electronics was working. The lights were still working. So yeah, I went to leave and it wouldn't start. So I had to get a jump. I had 2 jumps on the way home. It was about a 20-minute drive from Applebee's to my house, and I had to get 2 jumps in order to get home. So I got home, did some troubleshooting, and with the car on, you're supposed to get, with the alternator running and all that good stuff, you're supposed to get about 14 volts. 13 or 14 volts, like high 13s, 14 volts. Obviously not getting that, so I had to go purchase a new alternator. Battery is what got me home, so hopefully the new alternator is gonna be able to charge that and it'll be good to go, so I don't have to buy a new one. Hopefully I didn't drain it too much, but we'll see how the installation goes. It should be pretty simple, so let's jump right into it. There's the alternator. I think the stock one is 78 amps. Older cars do not require that much electricity, obviously, because most of the items or components here are mechanical. So I just got the Duralast Gold. Supposed to be good for 90 something amps. So we'll see how this one goes. Alright, so a quick side-by-side here. A couple things are messed up. Alright, first things first, the pulley. It's a complete different pulley. That's the old one, and then that's the new one. We can swap that out, no problem, alright? That's not an issue. The other thing I noticed is, you see the plug here where you plug it in, and the mounting bracket is on this side. Here's where you plug it in, and then the mounting bracket is on the opposite side. So if I were to flip it like so, I wouldn't be able to plug it in because I don't have that much room here, you know, to move this thing around. So a couple things I can do here. I can either switch this face with this face, just swap those two, boom, and be done with it. Or if I want to keep this nice looking aluminum piece right here, I can just undo these bolts right here, right there, 4 bolts, and then swap it around, pretty much do a 180 on it, and then switch the pulley. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to have a 2-tone alternator, so I'm probably just gonna switch the phase around and then switch the pulley around, switch the pulley over. Alright, so I flipped it 180 and now they look identical. Plug on the top, bracket on the left side, and that's the bolt right there you use to stretch out the belt, whatever you want to call it. So now I just gotta swap the pulleys. Hopefully that'll go easy because that looks like it's been in there for a very long time. Swap this bracket over to this side and we should be good. Should be good to put it in. All right. Alright, it's in there, plugged in. Should be all good. Now we gotta see if she starts. I think the battery might be a little dead, so I'm gonna have to jump it again and then see if she's making 14 volts. Alright, see it. Nope. She's gonna need a jump. Alright, take two. Okay. Now we're showing voltage. We didn't have that before. It was about 12, we'll see. But I'm still hooked up to the other truck, so that's probably why. Alright. Moment of truth. Yep. Good to go now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now I gotta take this freaking turd back to AutoZone so I can get my $40 back. So yeah, everything is working fine. So hey, if you get a part from the auto parts store and it doesn't quite fit, don't get discouraged and just return it or whatever. I mean, you can make it work. There's always a way to make things work. With that being said, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. Like and subscribe. Take care now. Peace.